Good morning, guys. What's going on? Coffee chatting it up. So today's topic is going to be the Kat Von D, JeffreeStarr drama. Now, I just want to say something right off the bat. If you watched both their videos, which both have over like 4 million, probably now over 5 million views each. I did watch Jeffrey's first because I do love JeffreeStarr, and his video came up first on my newsfeed. I am subscribed to both JeffreeStarr and Kat Von D, but his first came up on my newsfeed, and it just caught my attention because publicly they were both very good friends. So, you know, it caught my attention, and of course, like anybody else, you want to be up on YouTube drama, you know? So I watched Jeffrey's video, and as you could see in his video, he's very detailed, he's very adamant about how he feels, he's very passionate, and he's very focused. He's getting out what he needs to say in a mature way without bashing Kat, and you could see through body language how honest he is. And now, I don't know either one of them personally, obviously. I wish how genuine JeffreeStarr is being. I then watched Kat Von D's video. The entire time she's looking this way, she's going like that, she's scratching her neck, she's turning around. She is not focused on the camera except for a few things that she was saying. Both of their videos are well over 15 minutes. And as I said, like Jeffrey had mentioned in his video, that Kat Von D has taken like media training and things that she knows how to grab someone's attention, and she knows how to make people believe what she's going to say. I did not believe a word she said. I'm going to be totally honest with you, I didn't believe a word she said, because as I said, she did not look into that camera. Body language was so obvious that she was lying, it was crazy to me. Like, I was actually super uncomfortable watching her video. I'm watching it and I'm like, wow. Like, you could see she's lying through her teeth. So, she probably heard some bullshit, and, you know, they got into a little tiff, which they just both decided, I guess, to leave out. Who knows? Or maybe, you know, Jeffrey was just genuinely upset that they haven't spoken. She just decided to go public and go, and like he said, tell millions and millions of her fans and viewers and everything personal information about money and things like that. And it's like, you could see, I don't know if it's just me, you guys can agree, you know, attest to this. Jeffrey's brand blew up. He has amazing liquid lipsticks that he first came out with. The Beauty Killer palette is absolutely stunning. His Skin Frost highlights, super unique and different. And I feel as if Kat, it's so obvious that she is so jealous. It's so obvious. See, it's pure hatred, straight up hate and jealousy that she is spewing out of her mouth. And like I said, besides the fact that the entire story just does not add up, I mean, she's talking about a logo and this and that and whatever the case may be. I don't know why that would be any of her business in the first place, but, you know, people just like to involve themselves in things that don't have anything to do with them in real life, so why would it be any different in a celebrity world, you know? That being that he's an independent brand, as he mentioned also in his own video, his makeup is only available on his website, JeffreeStarrCosmetics.com, period. You can't go into Sephora, you can't go into Ulta, you can't go anywhere and go purchase his makeup like you can with Kat Von D's line in Sephora. She claims to him that she can't support another brand outside of Sephora, which who knows what the contracts are with those kinds of things. You know, maybe some of you are, but I'm not, you know, a makeup brand. I don't make my own makeup. I don't know how it works. But it's just like, you can just tell that being that there's been so many mixed reviews on Lolita 2, her liquid lipstick formula, her makeup line, that I feel as if it's pure jealousy. Obvious to me. And like I said, besides the fact that her body language just speaks more volumes than any word that she said in that video, because you're sitting down to film a video, and I know, granted, I'm still new to this. It's been what, maybe a little over a month already. You want to interact with your audience. She's been on TV, she knows this. Eye contact. act. Look at the camera. When you're telling a story, you don't have to be like, well, but you know, so yeah, that's exactly what happened, and I'm telling the truth right now, because then it's like, if you're telling the truth, why are you looking down? Why are you scratching your head? Why are you doing all of these random things that make me question what you are saying? And again, I don't know the woman personally, so I can't tell you how she is in real life or if this is her personality and whatnot. But judging from seeing her on TV, you know, her other videos that she's made, yeah, she's a bit awkward in that sense where she doesn't always make eye contact, but I don't trust people like that. If you don't make eye contact with me when you're talking, like even in my own personal life, even when I was younger, if there's someone that I'm speaking with, we're having a conversation, it can be about what color the sky is. If you're gonna try to convince me of something, look me in the face when you're talking to me. Because if you're gonna look over there when you're talking to me right here, and you're gonna say, yeah, but the sky's purple, it ain't blue, what are you talking about? You know, it's truly purple, look at it. And you know, like, it's purple because I can prove it's purple. How am I supposed to believe you when you're not looking at me? You're doing all sorts of other things. It's an untrustworthy person. And that's what I believe. That's my own personal thoughts and opinions. Everybody's entitled to feel as if Jeffree was attacked, like I said, out of pure jealousy. Pure jealousy. I love JeffreeStarr. I did like Kat Von D. Did I ever have any of her makeup? No, I did not. Have I seen it in Sephora? Of course. Have I swatched it in Sephora? Of course. Did I like the formula? No, I did not. Have I tried JeffreeStarr's lipsticks? Yes, I have. Did I like the formula? Absolutely. Are they long-lasting? Absolutely. Kat Von D's brand, her lipsticks are long-lasting lipsticks, she claims. From swatching it on my hand, that stuff, her lipsticks just crusted away. Like, if you swatch, when you swatch a color on your hand, for example, you know how they have the test to swatch it. All right, you go walk around, I'm going to look at Becca, I'm going to look at Too Faced, I'm going to look at Benefit. It takes forever to dry, number one. Extremely streaky, and now mind you, this wasn't on my lips, this was on my hand. So if that's how your formula is on just my skin, my hand, I'm not gonna buy a $30 lipstick and then it crusts off. If I take a sip of my drink, half my lipstick is gone. I hate that. JeffreeStarr's lipsticks, dry matte, 10-15 seconds, 20 max. And they do not transfer like that. Transfer maybe, but it's nothing to cry and write home about. You know what I mean? Her lipsticks, from my, just from swatching it on my hand, I'm not a fan. I know that there's been a lot of complaints about the Lolita lipsticks, how a lot of people have gotten different batches and whatnot. It's just clear and obvious. I feel like she needs that validation, that how she's like basically saying that she created him, and then he addressed in his video like, how dare you say that you created a person? Like, who do you think you are? Like, you're not God. Why would you go and say that you basically created this guy if this is one of your best friends for over a decade? So obvious. She's green with envy. His makeup line exploded. He's got a Rolls Royce. He just bought himself a Phantom. He just bought himself this. And she's bitching about it on her video like, oh, you want to show off your fancy cars and your bags and this and that. Meanwhile, sweetheart, you do the same thing. And then she wants to talk about how he's bringing in the vegan bucks. But again, she just turned vegan a year ago. The last time I checked, her makeup line wasn't always vegan. So it's like, where is this coming from? It's just straight up, like, it's straight up envy. It's jealousy. She sees that his brand is doing better than hers and attack. You could see for yourself. I'm sure you've had friends that have been jealous of anything. Your boyfriend, your house, anything. You got a car for your birthday. Whatever the case may be, there are always going to be people that are jealous. Jealous, act the way that Kat did in her video towards JeffreeStarr. And that's my personal opinions about it. I want to know what you guys think. Did you guys watch the videos? If you didn't, go watch Kat Von D's video, go watch JeffreeStarr's video, and let me know your opinion about it. I want to hear what you think. Do you agree with me? Do you disagree with me? Do you think she's being genuine? Do you think she's being honest? Do you think Jeffree's lying? What do you think? Whose makeup line do you think is better? Let me know in the comments below. You guys have a great weekend, and I will talk to you soon. Love ya. Bye-bye.